Welcome to Anfield. When you hear Anfield, your mind instantly conjures images of thunderous cheers, legendary comebacks, and a sea of red. But what if we told you that this iconic global landmark, the very heart of Liverpool Football Club, has a story far older and more complex than any football match? Prepare to be amazed by the untold history of Anfield, a journey from a sloping field to a world-renowned stadium, a place where rivalries forge destiny, and where the very ground beneath your feet holds echoes of a bygone era. For centuries before the beautiful game arrived, Anfield was a gently undulating landscape, its name likely deriving from Old and Middle English words meaning a field on a slope. Imagine it, a rural expanse, a scattering of modest dwellings far removed from the burgeoning port city. Early maps from the 1850s even show an Anfield house, hinting at the budding suburb that would one day become a global phenomenon. While the area's earliest human presence isn't widely documented, its gradual elevation and proximity to Liverpool suggest a slow, organic growth, a quiet agricultural existence long before the first whistle blew. But here's the twist that will truly surprise you. Anfield wasn't built for Liverpool FC. This hallowed ground, now synonymous with the Reds, was originally constructed in 1884 for none other than their fierce rivals, Everton FC, owned by a local landowner, John O'Rell, a friend of Everton member John Holding. The pitch was initially rented to the Toffees, who were in dire need of a new venue due to crowd noise at their previous home. For a crucial 8 years, Anfield was Everton's stomping ground, witnessing their first league title in 1890-91. This unexpected genesis sets the stage for a dramatic turning point in Liverpool's sporting history. The true historical heart of Anfield, and perhaps its most compelling knowledge drop, lies in a bitter dispute that would forever alter the course of Liverpool football. In 1892, a quarrel erupted between John Holding, Everton's president and the stadium's landlord, and the Everton Committee over rent and Holding's commercial interests. He insisted only his ales be sold at the ground. This led to a monumental split. Everton moved across Stanley Park to build Goodison Park, leaving Holding with an empty stadium. Refusing to be left without a team, Holding made a bold, defiant move. He formed a new club to occupy Anfield. This fledgling team, born out of a landlord dispute, was named Liverpool FC and Athletic Grounds Limited. On September 1, 1892, Liverpool played their first match at Anfield, a resounding 7-1 victory against Rotherham Town, marking the true birth of a legend. From then on, Anfield's transformation mirrored Liverpool's rise. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, as the club grew, so did its home. Early developments included a new main stand in 1895 and, a decade later, the first iteration of the legendary Spion Kop. By 1928, the Kop was significantly expanded, capable of holding an astonishing 30,000 fans, becoming the largest terraced stand in England and cementing its reputation for electrifying atmosphere. This was more than just a stadium. It was becoming a crucible of passion and community. As Liverpool expanded as a city, Anfield, nestled within its northern suburbs, became surrounded by the distinctive red brick terraced housing that characterizes the area today. These weren't just houses. They were homes for generations of fans, creating an unparalleled sense of belonging to the club and the district. Transport improvements, though not as dramatic as some other areas, gradually integrated Anfield more tightly into the city, making it accessible for ever-growing crowds. Even royalty took notice. King George V and Queen Mary attended an FA Cup semi-final at Anfield in 1921, a testament to the stadium's burgeoning national importance. The latter half of the 20th century saw Anfield continue to evolve. Floodlights were installed in 1957, bringing evening football to life. Further stand redevelopments occurred through the 1960s and 70s. The iconic "This is Anfield" sign, placed by the legendary Bill Shankly, became a symbol of the club's indomitable spirit. And in 1982, the Shankly Gates, a tribute to the man who built the modern Liverpool FC, were unveiled. Even the tragic Hillsborough disaster in 1989, though a devastating event, led to fundamental safety changes that shaped not only Anfield, but football stadiums across the country. Today, Anfield stands as a living monument, a vibrant testament to a remarkable journey. It's a place where the echoes of Everton's early triumphs, the revolutionary decision of John Holding, and the passion of millions of Liverpool fans blend seamlessly. The stadium, continually redeveloped and expanded, now dominates the skyline, a beacon for football lovers worldwide. Yet it remains intrinsically linked to the community around it, a working-class heartland that has nurtured a global powerhouse. What further transformations await Anfield in the decades to come? Its story is a compelling example of how a quiet field, through a stroke of historical serendipity and the relentless passion of a city, can evolve into one of the most revered sporting arenas on the planet, a unique and cherished cornerstone of Liverpool's identity. Join us next time as we explore another facet of Merseyside's fascinating past.